north coast of the state of New South Wales is part of Australia's holiday coast and has been blessed with a near-perfect and warming year-round climate averaging 22 degrees. The ultimate combination of astonishing coastline, strikingly beautiful hinterland and Port Macquarie. Whether you're contemplating a visit, a holiday, an adventure, or you're already here, you'll find Port Macquarie and the whole mid-north coastal region showcases the very best of Australia. A long-time favourite family holiday destination, Port has a mature, long-established community, proud to serve and show off its rich bounty. A big fan of the district, sun lover and Commonwealth Games gold medalist is Jane Flemming.
Welcome to Port Macquarie, truly one of my favourite holiday destinations. I'll be your guide through the breathtaking diversity that Port Macquarie and the beautiful surrounding districts offer. From North Haven to Kempsey and west to Wauchope, you'll discover no matter what your interests, passions, age or budget, you'll find it and love it here. To make it easier to grasp the sensational variety of activities and attractions, this video has been broken down into segments. And firstly, as actions speak louder than words, let's jump right in and see what natural attractions are waiting for you.
The combination of a picturesque coastline with its pristine golden beaches, 3 major river systems in the Hastings, Macquarie and Camden Haven, and the accessible and diverse hinterland makes this region a tourist's dream and an ideal family holiday destination. Within minutes driving time, you can travel from the sparkling blue ocean waters to the eco-splendour of North Brother Mountain, impressively overlooking the district. From here, you'll discover delightful villages nestled amongst forested mountains. Originally a penal settlement in 1821, following discovery 3 years earlier, Port Macquarie is rich in convict and early settlement buildings. Tea houses, local arts and crafts, and a leisurely pace gives you time to explore, bushwalk and get a taste of yesterday, where the land has changed little. Delve deeper into the past with 2 fine historical museums, faithfully cataloguing the past in impressive displays where time stands still.
Port Macquarie is a coastal town and it takes full advantage of its crystal clear wealth, its waterways. We'll now look at the many ways in which you can get your feet wet, working hard or relaxing.
The coastal road provides many dramatic drives and superb photo opportunities. Hop out of the car and you're bushwalking in seconds. When Captain James Cook sailed Australia's east coast, he would have seen a lot of natural rainforest that has since all but disappeared. Sea Acres Rainforest Centre is a nature reserve of 72 hectares of what is now rare coastal rainforest. Protected since 1913, Sea Acres is a beautiful and natural experience where you can take the boardwalk from the forest floor to the canopy above. See an abundance of flora and fauna living naturally. And pause a while to dine indoors or under the palms at the centre's Rainforest Cafe. Take a walk on the wild side and see the vitally important work of protecting our future at Sea Acres. As Port Macquarie is the koala capital of Australia, why not visit one at the delightful Koala Hospital? The hospital is renowned for its life-saving care of koalas from accidents or natural disasters and has been the focus of many international documentaries. And with a large urban population, you never know, you may even meet Dougie. But if it's in the water where your particular sport, craze or pastime can be realised, then you'll be right at home here. Taking things at a more leisurely pace is the Port Venture. No wonder it's the most popular cruise boat. Here is the largest and most comfortable vessel, with plenty of room to walk around and sit. The friendly crew provide genuine service, and the dolphins come back to visit day after day aboard the Port Venture. How about a great ocean adventure, reef and game fishing, or even whale watching with Odyssey Charters, Port's largest and newest offshore cruiser?
Port certainly provides a family holiday to remember, and now you're going to get an idea of the kind of family fun that you'll only find here. Let's start off with a trip to the 1992 Australian Tourism Award winner, Fantasy Glades.
Situated in 6 acres of enchanted forest, you're walking through Port Macquarie's most awarded family fun park. Here at Fantasy Glades, you enter a world of fun, magic and fantasy for all ages. Make music by magic, see unique collections, walk through storybook buildings and have fun rides. Fantasy Glades turns fantasy into reality with more new attractions every year. You can drive, ride and let your imagination fly as you explore all the magic that Fantasy Glades has to offer as Port Macquarie's most visited family fun park. Another of Port Macquarie's major award-winning attractions is the delightful and famous for fun Peppermint Park. Here's acres of true family adventure. Get totally involved with the pedal-powered go-karts, basketball court, putting golf, fun games and rollerblade rink. Cool off as you splash down on the water slides. There's even one for the real littlies. Then you can visit our furry friends. A truly hands-on adventure park, the one and only Peppermint Park, Port Macquarie. Or just 20 minutes west of Port, you can step back in time to the era of horse-drawn carriages and steam power at Timbertown. Capture an authentic feeling of what it was like to live in an 1800s mill town. Stroll through Timbertown stores, where you'll find many treasures amongst the artworks and handicrafts. A leisurely ride through the bush on a steam train is always a big hit with the kids, even the big ones. But be on guard for Billy Bushdog, the resident bushranger. He's on the lookout for treasure too. Get a close look at a steam-powered sawmill as it mills timber. Watch the smithy create metal magic and spend some time with the resident artisans and craftsmen as they work. Take a leisurely lunch or ride on a billy cart, meet a bullocky or watch a bullock team hard at work. Entry to Timbertown is free and it's always a big hit. The thrill of roaring down the river from the centre of town and becoming airborne in a seaplane is a really exciting way of getting your feet off the ground. But the takeoff is only half the fun. Once airborne, Saint Air provides a marvellous way to see Port Macquarie and experience the spectacle of Port's beautiful rivers and waterways, or perhaps head along the pristine coastline to look for whales and dolphins. Or if you're after a more down-to-earth way of seeing the sights, why not cruise Port's attractions on a moped from Hibbard Car and Bike Hire? All the pleasure of bike riding without the pain. And for a truly unique way to enjoy the unspoiled coastline, hop on a friendly camel. Port Macquarie Camel Safaris provides a fun and gently rolling ride aboard their beautiful camels. You'll be spoiled with one of our chicken and champagne twilight rides. Ride and explore to the soothing sounds of the surf as you take a truly memorable journey.
Port is a place where you can really enjoy your sport. We've already seen what kind of fun you can have on water, but for land lovers, it doesn't get much better than this.
There's superb bowls facilities, tennis and squash, and horse riding. A top-class venue day and night is the Westport Bowling Club. Your complete entertainment centre offers magnificent food and the kind of service that makes you feel special. The Westport Bowling Club. And golfers will be in heaven with high-quality courses to choose from. Port's premier golf course, the Port Macquarie Golf Club, is nestled parallel to Lighthouse Beach. A challenging and exciting layout plus first-class facilities ensures great times with good friends. Or perhaps you can practice that drive, chip or putt at the Port Macquarie Golf Driving Range. For the more adventurous, there's hang gliding, parasailing, even abseiling classes.
There is so much to see and explore in the surrounding district that I suggest you leave time for day trips so you can really get to appreciate the area.
Let's first visit the charming town that's known as the gateway to the hinterland, Wauchope. Wauchope is 20 minutes by car from Port and features boutique arts and craft shops, tea rooms and gardens in a picturesque, historic setting. Then it's more glorious rolling hills with contented dairy cars. Via the quaint township of Kew, travel then to North Brother Mountain Lookout for those spectacular views over the magnificent coastline and Camden Haven area. Here at North Haven, we find on 12 acres of quiet parkland setting, beachfront caravan park, featuring spacious caravan sites, cabins and tents adjacent to all that beautiful water. And just to the north, relax and take in the breathtaking ocean views of the affordable Bonny Hills Caravan Park. On the coastal road north of Bonny Hills is Lake Cateye. Another pleasant day trip to the south is Taree and the Manning Valley. More local arts and crafts are reflected in fine and rustic pottery. The Taree area is also filled with natural wonders, all within easy reach, like Wingham Brush and the cascading Ellenborough Falls. South of Taree is the Great Lakes area. Here you'll explore uncrowded golden beaches, national parks and state forests. You'll also find the same sensational climate to enjoy sailing, fishing, bushwalking and shopping. Stretch your legs and you may find a one-of-a-kind memento amongst the wide variety of fascinating arts and craft centres. Again, contact the local Visitors Information Centre to ensure you don't miss any of the area's delights. To the north of Port Macquarie is the scenic Macquarie Valley, just 30 minutes drive. Here you can visit Kempsey, the home of country legend Slim Dusty and the famed Aussie Akubra hat and its award-winning museum. And be sure to visit the Kempsey Visitors Information Centre for more local knowledge and glorious spots such as Crescent Head. Then to Southwest Rocks and the wonderfully preserved Trial Bay Jail. There are countless trips and tours you can take to see our beautiful region. At many bus and four-wheel drive tours along the coast to the mountains and bush. There's offshore fishing, four-wheel drive tours, gliding, scuba diving, skirmish, horse riding, picnics, historic walks and lots more adventures to be enjoyed.
Port Macquarie is a close-knit community that loves to share events with visitors. There's a full card of events every month all year round.
There are fairs, shows, race meetings, music festivals, life-saving carnivals, heritage weeks, conferences. There's always something on, in and around Port. Like the famous Port Macquarie Food and Wine Festival, where local restaurants and wineries take to the streets and present their delights for all to experience. What better time to visit the Cassegrain Winery? All year round, the Cassegrain family invites you to visit their Hastings River Winery, where their centuries-old French heritage of winemaking is upheld in every barrel produced. Open 7 days a week, you can taste a selection of their fine award-winning wines. Then why not try a bottle of your favourite over lunch at the Veranda restaurant overlooking the vineyards? There's a playground, picnic and barbecue areas, so it's a day out for the whole family.
Australia's multiculturalism has provided a fantastic range of tastes and styles in the food we eat. Port has covered them all.
This fabulous range of food is available right here in town, and most are in waterfront locations. You can choose from fun, casual family fare, sidewalk cafes where al fresco is king, to a la carte restaurants serving award-winning dishes. Don't go past the area specialty, seafood, fresh and in quantity. Hog's breath has never been juicier. Mammoth steaks and a fun atmosphere that'll make you party on at the Hog's Breath Cafe. When night comes to Port, it lights up with night spots, clubs, dancing, live bands and restaurants.
Day or night, Port City Bowling Club is your one-stop entertainment centre with a well-earned reputation for its fabulous restaurant and service that always makes you feel welcome.
Port Macquarie RSL Club is situated right on the waterfront. Here is a self-contained family entertainment experience. Featuring a modern, airy design in keeping with the coast lifestyle, the club offers friendly service, a dazzling array of activities and a diverse range of entertainment. You can afford to indulge in the club's restaurants, cafes, bars, lounges, entertainment areas and state-of-the-art gaming machines. Even the kids love their own play zone, which adjoins the Terrace Bistro. The Port Macquarie RSL Club is waiting with a smile to make your perfect holiday. So don't miss a visit to this unique attraction.
An area this diverse is sensitive to the needs of the holidayer, so when it comes to accommodation, Port can offer a dazzling range.
From the forest and farmlands to the sea, you can stay in 5-star luxury or budget-conscious accommodation to plan your ideal stay.
You might like to start with the Holiday Units Association. They endorse an extensive range of quality accommodation, which is fully self-contained, NRMA rated and are resident-owned and managed. Like Shelley Beach Resort, the ideal place for a family holiday. Spacious townhouse apartments, great atmosphere and amenities. Or the Beach House Holiday Apartments with self-contained 2- and 3-bedroom units opposite Town Beach, Park and Playground. Or the Beach Lodge and Sea Spray Holiday Apartments, quality accommodation and recreational facilities just a few steps from Town Beach. Or Seychelles Holiday Units, offering quality accommodation and recreational facilities including a pool, barbecue and tennis. Or the Oxley Cove Holiday Units, with a range of accommodation and all the relaxing holiday comforts of a pool and barbecue area. There is also the international standard Sails Resort. Sails is for those who enjoy being pampered. Sails offers superior waterfront accommodation, all-day al fresco and sumptuous romantic dining. Here, you'll be offered extensive facilities and a unique brand of friendly yet unobtrusive service. If you're looking for that special place for your next conference, Sails' well-appointed conference centre is ideal.
Located in the heart of Port Macquarie and overlooking the Hastings River, the Mid-Pacific Motel is a flag-in with well-appointed units. Recreational facilities include a pool, heated spas and a barbecue area. Close to eateries on Clarence Street, the Mid-Pacific is at the centre of your holiday.
The El Paso Motor Inn, also in the centre of town, has it all. Location, water views, deluxe suites, heated pool and spa, and superb facilities. And while you're staying, book in for one of Anderson Coach Line's fabulous El Paso tours. Offering great waterfront facilities, recreational opportunities and a range of fully self-contained cabins is Aquatic Caravan Park and Rivermark Cafe.
Port is a great place to visit, but many holiday makers and retirees choose to settle here.
Port Macquarie is one of Australia's major growth regions. With around 3,400 businesses in the area, Port Macquarie continues to develop a thriving business community. This, combined with the region's central location and road, rail and air transport options, make Port Macquarie an ideal place to relocate or start a business. The shopping precincts offer an almost limitless range of goods and services for the ultimate shopping experience. And every single month, there's a new exhibition on at the Sunset Gallery. Visit them soon on Sunset Parade, opposite the Hastings River.
Let's now try the impossible. Put all of what Port and the Mid-North Coast offers into 30 seconds.
What will you do today? Go for a swim, try a bushwalk, go dolphin watching, laze around the pool, Enjoy lunch on the water, in the water, under the water. Have a game of squash, golf, mini golf. Explore some history. Ride a horse, a camel, a hog. Learn to abseil. Watch a bargain being made, then pick up a bargain. Slash out on skis, a jet ski or a canoe. Jump out of a perfectly good plane. Go green. Taste some fine wine. Capture that view. Have some fun with the kids. Make a new friend. Cruise the rivers. Enjoy some seafood. Dance the night away. Get romantic. Get some sleep, because it all happens again tomorrow.
Yep, there's a lot of something for everyone in Port Macquarie, and it's all just a few hours drive away.
If you need more info on anything you've seen in this video, call the Port Macquarie Visitors Information Centre, toll free on 1800 02 5935. They'll tell you all you want to know and will even assist you with bookings. Make the Visitors Information Centre your first stop when you get into town, because we want you to have the best possible time during your stay, where the welcome, like the climate, is warm and friendly.
Have a great holiday at Port Macquarie, the great getaway that's closer than you think.